Is it true that Quran has scientific miracles? Who is a Muslim is willing to give me a call live right now? You see, I understand that those who claim that they have knowledge in Islam, like Mimi Hijab and his nurse and Shamshi and those kids who claim that they are the one who can defend Islam, they don't even dare to get close to me. We understand that Shabra Ali ran away. We understand that Zakir Naik ran away. But then who is the one who is going to tell us the truth? Why Muslims, they want to debate somebody, he have a blue eyes, red head, he speak no Arabic, and he is the one is their favorite to debate. But when we the Arab come for them, they are busy doing their PhD. Shabir Ali, he told me he is busy doing his PhD to debate me 4 years before his PhD, and until now he got the PhD, still he's busy. Today we are going to show you that everything they say about what is called scientific miracle in the Quran is a lie. And this is my challenge, a friendly challenge to all the Muslims. Who is willing to call me right now and prove me wrong? Who is the Muslim? Who is the hero? Those websites who full of articles and scientific miracles of the Quran. The Quran is the book of Allah, contains scientific knowledge that could not have been known 1400 years ago. Is that true? Look how they lie to you. This is what he said just in the text now. According to the doctors, what they said semen comes from seminal fascicles that are located in between the backbone and the ribs. Abdul, what is left of the body? The doctor, they say that. I mean, what is left? What is left is to say between the head and the toes. I mean, isn't this all your body? Between the ribs and your backbone, this is where the semen coming from. Is that science? I mean, how stupid that is. And here you are trying to make it as the Quran is speaking about one person. The Quran is speaking about the backbone of the man, you liar, and the ribs of the women. It's two person. Let's see here the articles the Muslims they wrote for us, and you will see all of them. It is just nothing but a lie. Which one of those articles, Muslims, you want me to get you busted with? I mean your Quran. Which one of them is you think is it true? Your prophet, he spoke about dinosaur. What? Dinosaur in the Quran? That's new. Hold on, guys. Dinosaur in the Quran. Mass extinction. Dinosaur was extinct when a massive comet. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see what in the Quran it says that. I cannot wait. In this verse. In this verse is speaking about the dinosaur. It's chapter 24, verse number 43. Hold on. This is big, guys. Invite your friends. This is so exciting. The Quran spoke about the extent of dinosaur, and this is in chapter 24, verse number 43. Please, if you are sitting on the chair, sit in the floor because you might fall down. So look what makes the dinosaur distinct. The Muslim, they say that Allah, he sent down from heaven mountains which ice inside them. And that would make the dinosaur instant. Look at the fast translation. The Quran in Arabic says, وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ الجِّبَالِ وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا min baradin fayusibu bihi. Min baradin, not ice, you liar. It is hail. The Quran explain where Allah get his hail from. So look what the stupid Quran just said, that Allah, he have mountains in heaven, which is there is hail, not ice. Hail isn't ice anyway, but here they try to make it as a massive impact of ice on the earth. So the Quran trying to explain where ice is coming from. Let us go to the Quran and laugh together at the false translation the Muslim they try to bring us. You know what? Why I want to explain the Quran? Let us see what the scholars they say about this. Chapter 24, verse number 43. The same chapter actually we are reading from about the sperm. Let us go here. 24, 43. Do you see it? 24, 43. This is Ibn Kathir. The power of Allah to create the cloud. He sent down from, which mean mean from the sky, from mountains in it, hail. Here they put the word ice. According to the funny Muhammad, ice is broken from a mountain, or hail is broken from a mountain which is in heaven, and Allah he strike with it the one he wish. Is that scientifically accurate, Abdul? Is that my translation, guys? Read with me carefully. Read with me carefully. He sent down from the sky, from mountains in it, hail. Is that accurate? That in the sky there's mountains where Allah he break hail from it? Who's a Muslim there when I explain to us? Is that true, or this is a fabrication? The second is specific from which part of the sky it comes, and the third mean some kind of mountains. This is based on the view of some scholars of tafsir who say that from mountains, from where ice is coming from, mean there are mountains of hail in the sky from which Allah he sent down ice. Unbelievable. Is that what science says? That Allah, there is a mountain of ice and Allah he break ice from there and he throw it at us? Muslims, where is your dignity? Then join them together, then he make them into peel, and then you see rain come out from within. Don't you see how Allah he send from hail from mountains in it? This is, you make it as Allah he strike the earth with mountain of ice. It is hail. And look, they change the translation and they say with ice inside them. Ice inside them. So do you see how they fabricate everything to make it look like it is science? So why it's okay for you to say the Christians are pigs and monkeys, filthy and dirty, kuffar and najis, kill them wherever you find them, when the Quran says beat your wife? Is that a mockery? Is that a respect to your mother, Fadi? Did you ever watch your father beating his wife, your mother, and you do not dare to say no, don't beat her because the Quran say yes? Do you agree with the Quran saying that women they are stupid and they are half a brain? Terminal velocity? Quran talking about terminal velocity? About the parachute? The Quran? Are you sure, brother? This is in the Quran? Are you serious? Okay, to see, guys. This is new. I did not see those things before. That's why they are not in my book. Okay, hold on. Here they are giving you numbers. The falcon, the eagle, the blah blah blah. You know, hold. And here they are giving you the fastest birds in the world. Falcon and eagle. Okay, and what does have to do with the Quran? Let's go. World Atlas, the fastest bird in the world 2019. Maybe in 2018 he was not fast. Okay, and look at this, man. Look at this verse. This verse is speaking about that. حنفاء الله غير مشركين به ومن يشرك بالله فكأنما خر من السماء فتخطفه الطير أو تهوي به الريح في مكان سحيق. What does have to do with this? Read carefully the interpretation, the verse, and laugh with me. What does have to do with the falcon? Guys, read with this. What does have to do with the fastest bird in the world? Read. being true to Allah without associating anything with him. Whoever associate anything with Allah is it is as thought he has fallen from the sky and was snatched by the birds, or was taken down to by the winds to the deep place. Okay, what this have to do with the speed of what the name of the article? Terminal facility. So if somebody says, as if somebody, a bird, okay, all of us, we see how birds, they kidnap, I mean, especially the birds who eat meat, they, you know, they attack a bird flying, they attack little bird, a smaller one, even bigger, big ones. But what this have to do with the terminal of velocity, sorry. During the fall terminal, velocity reach a few seconds after the drop, based on the wind resistance. For examples, the terminal speed of the sky diver in the belly of to Earth, i.e. face down, free fall position is about 195 kilometer, 120 mph. Okay, what does this have to do with the verse? What does this have to do with Allah saying in the Quran, as if you are falling from the sky and the bird they snatch you? What does this have to do with diving and speed and one etc. kilometer? What is that? Look, was snatched by bird. These birds are attacking human, means they are flesh eating. Abdul, he is saying as if you are, as if a bird attacking something, not the human. This is a parable anyway. And then these birds are attacking a human, mean they are flesh eating raptors, but to each human in mind air, they have to dive faster than the skydiver. Have you ever heard of a bird? Which one? Look how many. Look, the Quran is a book of science, man. What is that? Breastfeeding? I like a breastfeeding. Breastfeeding. Breast milk is a natural first food for babies. Is provided all energy. Okay. World Health Organization. Okay, as baby grow. Okay, and then what does this have to do with the Quran? Mother may nurse their infant for 2 whole years. Abdul, why Allah saying to the women, you may nurse your son for 2 years? Why 2 years? I mean, is that the science? Do you think it is right to nurse your son for 2 years? So you will feed him only milk for 2 years? Is that right? Is it even healthy that the baby will get only for 2 years milk from his mother? Is that the best food to have? For sure, milk is very good for the baby, especially when he's an infant. But after he start getting his teeth coming, you know, you should not let him just go and live by milk. And actually, long before his teeth start coming, you should feed him something else. However, as long we are talking about the breastfeeding for children, what is the science behind the breastfeeding for adult in Quran? The only religion in the world who teach that a man he can suckle the nipples of a stranger woman is Islam. Is that because it's more nourishing? Is that because the adult he will become more healthy? Do you see it? There's no kingship by suckling over the age of 2 years. Okay, what about suckling a man? Aisha, she never allowed any man to enter upon her unless he suckled her sisters. Is that accurate? Fadi, why your prophet he order Muslim women to give their boobs to adult men to suckle their breast? Is that because it's more healthy? As you see here, Aisha, she have ordered her sisters and her nieces that any man when they enter upon Aisha, he have to suckle their boobs 10 times before they can get in. Who is the Muslim when you tell me the scientific miracle behind this? Anyone? A woman, she came to your prophet and she said that her husband he have a problem with the guy who is a slave who live with them in the house. And your prophet he said to her, suckle him. Suckle who? Suckle the man. The woman she said to the prophet, how I'm going to suckle him and he is a growing man? Are you there, Fadi? Suckle him. She said, how I can suckle him and he is a growing man? Fadi, did your wife suckle any of your neighbors? What is the scientific miracle behind the wisdom of Allah? And by the way, this is not only in the hadith, this is in the Quran. Because if you remember, but sadly, what happened, the Quran of a breastfeeding for adult, according to Aisha, the goat ate it. But if you ask me, I don't believe that the goat ate the Quran. I believe that the Muslim, they destroy it to get of the shame of it, to get rid of it. Read carefully. The verse of stoning and of a breastfeeding an adult 10 times was revealed. So this is what? This was a verse in the Quran. And yet the Muslim, they say to us the Quran is preserved. Allah, he ordered every Muslim man, a Muslim woman, that she have to breastfeed an adult man 10 times if he is a stranger and he want to enter upon her. So if you want to go and visit Mr. Fadi and his wife is there, you have to suckle the boobs of Mr. Fadi wife 10 times in 10 different days. Is that correct, Fadi? Who is a Muslim would like to tell us what is the wisdom between Allah and Muhammad to come to an agreement that a man he should ask his wife to give her boobs to a stranger, to the neighbor, in case he want to visit them. But honestly, I'm very upset because this goat he ate the verse. It's saying here the verse of a stoning and the breastfeeding. So there is two verses were there. And the paper was with me under my. If you ask me, I don't believe that God ate the Quran. I believe that the Muslims is the one who ate the Quran because they are ashamed of those verses and they decided to take them off.